So I asked y'all for a Q&A. We're gonna get real spicy, like spicy, like bell pepper, like jalapeno, like STD, like spicy. We finna get hot. Wait, bow. Ooh, I bet y'all can't do that. Ooh, I bet y'all can't do that. Bow. I bet y'all can't do that. Let me chill. Cause y'all told me to be still. Everybody be acting so concerned. Be still with that baby. This baby won't be still with me. Actually, I'm gonna be doing an honest Q&A with Malachi. I saved some of y'all questions that I like. I'm out of breath. Hate when I get out of breath. I saved some of y'all questions. I airdropped them to my old phone because of course, y'all know I use my phone to film. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm gonna read all of them. We're gonna answer all of them. We gotta get nasty. I'm gonna wait on Malachi to come from upstairs. This is so cute. But the doctor was telling me I need to exercise, so I have to move around, y'all. Like a lot. I told her I don't. She was like, why? And I'm like, the fuck you mean why, man? Fuck you mean why? Go. I look like I need to exercise. I could pull a quickie. What exercise can I do? Sit ups. Wait, no, I'm not. Ow. Never mind. That shit hurt. Oh yeah, y'all. When I get out of bed, I have to roll over, and Malachi gotta pull me up because I can't get up straight up, and it be hard. So I be stuck on the floor or stuck in the bed. Baby, I tried to turn, but my hip hurt.
Your hip hurt?
Yes. Actually, I think I got it. Watch this. I got myself up. Oh, that hurt. I didn't want to wait for you. Sit down, Teddy. Sit down. Ready?
Ready.
In my chair?
Yeah.
You sit on you?
Ready.
I'm ready. Okay. Do your feet stink?
No.
You sure? Let me see.
Babe, come on, then let's go with the video.
Do your feet stink?
No, come on, babe. Come on.
Let me smell them.
Get on the phone. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Babe. Come on. Babe, come on,
Is
man.
that your nutsack? That's your balls?
Yeah.
Mmm.
I'm just
Your feet don't stink, babe.
I told you.
Talk. So we're gonna hop right into it. We just going. I'm hungry. I need some salt with this. Oh, salt and pepper and watermelon. Hand me both. Thank you, baby.
It's cold.
Sorry, babes. All right, let's go. Y'all be really laughing at that. Who says they are sorry after the first fight? Who says there's... hold on, sorry, I'm dyslexic. Who says they are sorry first after a fight?
You?
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, when I'm in the wrong, I apologize immediately. He don't. Who is older?
Me.
Oh, yeah, you are. 2000?
Yeah,
2000, 2001. He ain't that much older. He
I'm
thinks
20.
he 20, I'm 19. Oh, this was a fun question. If you were moving to another country but could only pack one carry-on size bag, what would you pack?
What would I pack? Like canned food, the little thing that you start the fire with. A filter for the water, like a filter, you know what I'm talking about? Like them little filters that you can use for water that they have in a water bottle nowadays. So like I can go to the water and just filter it. You never heard of it? Good, stop putting all that salt on the...
Baby.
Babe.
What?
No, don't put all that salt on it. Babe, come on now.
What?
Too much salt.
You don't, Kai, you already don't see, you season like white people. So you can't tell me
No, I
there's too
don't.
much salt. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You don't know what you're talking about.
You can't see that.
I am seasoned.
Yeah.
I'm old, babe.
Yo, man.
I
That
am.
ain't that good.
Well, bitch, I be good enough for you. Anyways, so you would pack what? Canned food,
Yeah.
a water filter,
How to start a fire kit.
how to start a fire kit.
And a knife.
Malachi, you're not being stranded. You just going to another country.
Oh, I thought we were being stranded, but money.
No,
That's it. That's all you need.
just money.
Yeah.
Okay. If I was going to another country, like if I'm going to another country and staying there, money, pants, I don't wear no drawers, my free ball, charger, earphones. Oh yeah, phone, of course. Yeah. And that's it. You can start over fresh with everything else. Where did y'all meet? And when you first found out you were pregnant?
When did we meet? We met on Keep first.
Yes.
But I've been knowing her since she was a little girl. She don't remember me though. She used to
Oh
say,
yeah, cause I forgot. I used to stay in the projects,
Yeah.
and
My
you,
auntie.
yeah,
My
his,
auntie used to stay in the project that you used to stay at.
yeah, he would be in the projects too. I stayed in apartment 113, and my best friend stayed right down the street. They stayed in what, 111,
Yeah, 111.
114. It was, I think.
I think when you go down, the numbers go down.
Yes, Shania apartment was 111,
Yeah.
and you said you used to be over there,
I
so
you know the officer.
I probably don't remember you, but I know I used to be playing with my best friend a lot. And I remember the day that me and my best friend, we had got caught. And then our mama whooped our ass. And he remembered that.
Yeah, I remember.
We was walking through the backyard with cover on us because everybody had knew what was going on. What the fuck? That's why I am.
Send her up the road.
Yeah, that shit was
We had to
funny.
walk you home.
Shut up. So you might do remember me.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember you because I'm pretty sure you ain't like.
Yeah, I had a haircut then.
Yeah, you didn't have
I
dreads.
had dreads, so.
That is so funny. I can't believe you remember that because I remember I was telling you about that and you was like, wait a minute. And you brought up Drake and all them and I was like, you was there that day? Man, the whole hood knew about me playing with Cat. That shit was, bro. I was like, oh my God, bro. Guess I'm gonna die. Did you plan this pregnancy?
Yes.
Yes. Who's the dominant one in the relationship?
She kind of is.
Yeah.
Some points, but
I submit to him. But I'm the more dominant person, but he is too.
Yeah.
It's like a balance, so it's 50-50.
Yeah.
But happy wife, happy life. So
you know what?
just to sum it all up, how many kids do you guys want?
2.
Yeah, 2 now because we not having what we thought we was having, so we gonna need the second one.
But 3, if they just accident.
3 max.
Yeah, 3 max for real. Can't.
Who's the naughty one between you and Kai? He more hard-headed.
Yeah, I am.
Well, no, I would say I'm wrong.
We both for real. We
Oh yeah. Well, with this pregnancy, I know I am because I just don't be want to do shit. Sexually.
Me.
No, me, babe.
Me, babe.
Kai,
Babe.
be real.
Be real with yourself.
Okay.
Come on now.
Malachi.
Come on now. Be real with yourself.
Malachi.
Kayla.
Malachi.
It is my name.
Boy, you ain't.
Baby, come on now.
Child, okay, next question. When's the wedding? Okay, we didn't have a wedding.
No, not
And at first we didn't plan on having a wedding because during the time was around the time that it was just a whole bunch with my family and I was just going through my whole healing process. And I distanced myself from everybody. Like, while I was just, I don't know, mentally I was just dealing with a lot, just some internal conflict. So I just felt like I didn't want to involve nobody. And then like also me being pregnant, I just wanted to just take time to myself. So I just felt like, I mean, if we have a wedding, I don't want, everybody just gonna want to be there just to see, like, especially other family members who, you know how you related to somebody but y'all not family, like, we, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't never spoke to you, you went at grandma's house, like, stuff like that. So it's like, why? But waiting for what?
like, if you ain't close to me, why do you need to be there?
Yeah, and at the time, it's a lot, but I wasn't really close to the same people I was. But I took my time out to myself to I was just healing from a lot of stuff. So I forgave a lot of people. It's a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So I just kept everything private. But my mama was disappointed because she was like, you my only daughter. She didn't like that. She damn near was finna cry.
Yeah, she was.
Cause she was like, I don't know why mamas do that though. It's not that serious to have a wedding, but
I mean, because with a girl, it's like.
And when your mama upset?
She was like, my mama, she was like, it's okay. You do how you want to do it, but I mean, whenever you're ready to like go, had a wedding, then do it. Just do y'all right now.
Yeah, but my mom didn't like that.
But with a little girl, with your little girl, it's just like you want to see that because it's like.
Every mother want to see their daughter being married. We gonna have to kiss in front of everybody. And I'm shy.
I'm shy too.
And then I'm hostile. Like when nobody's been in my house for real. I'm just stingy with a lot of stuff. Who I allow to be in my presence, cause I done been through too much. So I don't want the wrong people around me, cause I had to learn my lesson. Like y'all know how I used to be just so open. I had to learn to just be open with limits. You know what I'm saying? So now though, since everybody knows, cause I came out to my family before I announced everything, and everybody seemed genuinely happy. So I might do a wedding. No, I still don't want a wedding. I want to do like
a reception kind of thing.
Yeah, like going out the country. What was it that we saw in Sophia's story?
Yeah, it was
Mexico.
Yeah, it's somewhere in Mexico.
Yeah, like imagine us taking a family, but everybody ain't gonna want to get on no plane, and everybody don't have their passport.
We just gonna plan it out. Just plan it out real good.
Maybe we'll do something like something small back home.
Yeah.
That way it don't gotta be every damn body. You know, everybody gonna be wanna come, but have y'all ever broken up, like take a little break from the relationship, and why? Actually, no. We have had talks like that.
Yeah, we have talks like that. Because you know sometimes you need that in a relationship. You just don't need to just not talk about what's going on in a relationship. So
Like
I always gotta have like a talk, like try to check your partner. You know, just say what you got to say to your partner and make sure they get what you're saying. You know, sometimes it do take a long time for a person to.
Cause I'm open to taking a break. He not.
Yeah, right.
So it just never worked. But that's how shit becomes toxic. And I don't like when you do that. But we done had that talk like twice already. Well, a couple times.
Yeah.
It's just like you either gonna, whatever the issue is, you gonna get right or you gonna get left. Cause there's no reason for us to still be here having this much tension or this, whatever the problem is at the time. Or it's not something that's just spur of the moment. It's obviously something that's just been constantly happening, building up. So I'll just finally come out and say something. Or then that's when you want to tell me about myself. Cause you ain't never just check me. And you'd be like, well, I don't like when you call me stupid. Or touch my butt.
I know.
Okay,
it's just my thing.
Why can't I touch your butt? Okay, anyways, what was your first pregnancy symptoms and when did they start? My first pregnancy.
You didn't really have no pregnancy symptoms, for real.
I was just in pain. Now, the first time my stomach was hurting. Yeah. From sun up to sundown. That was my morning sickness. Using the bathroom, number 2, or my stomach hurting from that morning to that night. And it was horrible. And they started immediately, right around the time that I thought I was just pregnant. When do y'all plan to have another one?
6 years from now.
Yeah, we discussed it already. I'm getting back on birth control. How long have y'all known each other?
I say about 7 years really.
Yeah, cause I first moved to Silicaca when I was in 6th grade. So that was 2013, and that was when we first met on Kick. I was in 6th grade at the time when we first talked.
It's more years than like us really just knowing each other.
He keep counting when I lived in the projects.
Us really just knowing each other for real, just talking to each other.
Yeah, us actually talking and knowing each other. So I've been dealing with him since I was a young girl because I used to be obsessed with him. Wonder why. How does Kai feel about having a family of his own?
I feel good about it because, you know, I had my mother, my father was there, but not all the way there, but he was there for the most part of it. So, I mean, me, it's just like, I just want to play my best part in this, you know, just give my child what I didn't have back then, you know. So, that's my reason why I want to have a big family and just, I always want to get married at a young age too, and like find somebody that I truly love.
You did say that. Yeah. I haven't. I always planned. I wanted to be married by 30, but I didn't want to have. I wanted to be a young mom. I wanted to have a baby at like 25, because at 25 it gives grown women picking up my child from school. But life was like, hey, check this out. What do you hate most about your pregnancy?
Peeing. She hate peeing for real. Like, she get on the pee so much.
Oh my God, yes, y'all. Like, I didn't even want to talk about it. I almost threw my watermelon out my hand. How does it feel now that you're about to be having a baby?
It feels good to me.
Yeah, it don't feel no different. I mean, I'm anxious for the baby to be here.
Yes, I'm ready.
It's like
the baby in my hand.
Yeah, it's like it's real, but it's like you kind of don't feel like it's real until you finally like push the football in the goal. What was you guys' first experience on each other? Texting?
Yeah, text.
First experience on each other?
Like sex.
Like sex? What's the nastiest thing y'all ever done?
I say
Nothing. Don't say nothing.
Okay.
We done did a lot of nasty stuff.
Yeah.
What you was gonna tell them about? I don't want to talk about that. No, I don't want them to know about that. Now this person put a whole list. When did he propose? This was
February.
Yeah, February. How was the wedding? We didn't have a wedding. Plan the marriage. Did you plan the marriage?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
I planned it.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
For me,
He always said,
it don't matter to me, but you know, teen boy.
really, you ain't never said that.
I'm gonna go with the opposite.
But you ain't never even
I know,
did.
but I know, you know, it's. Is that another question?
Will he or she be on social media? No.
No, not at all.
Probably like,
Later on or something.
Yeah.
When we get comfortable with it, that we want to do it, you know.
yeah, but no. Will Kai be in the videos more? Lately he has been.
Yeah, I have.
Because only reason I started putting him in videos because it's like I got myself pregnant. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like, oh, it's
Because we are not an internet couple. We didn't just post each other like that. And so I guess people literally forgot that I already had a relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they are being so serious when they ask, who the baby daddy?
Then you gotta think about it too. Like, I don't even be on it.
Oh yeah, and he doesn't post. Like he just started posting on Instagram. Is any more music coming out? Yes. I'm just going through some things right now with label stuff. What is, okay, you can ask me this.
Okay.
What is my, babe?
Let me see.
Oh shit. Here.
Where's the blue?
What is my favorite? Y'all really be laughing at that? She be trying too hard. What is my favorite color?
Pink.
Okay.
That color's pink.
Yeah, it is.
What is my favorite color?
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Okay. Wait, babe, you don't have. This ain't my answer. You don't have a favorite. Oh shit! Purple.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I was gonna say you don't have a favorite color. His favorite color is purple.
Yeah.
Cause his
My mom got lupus.
yeah, his mama got lupus. My mama got lupus, and that was another reason we always just was so connected. Cause growing up.
Go ahead, don't fall. Go ahead, don't fall. Man, go.
Fuck. What the? We always had this connection and just stuff to talk about because we grew up the same way with our moms having to just, with them being sick every day and us just having to really carry the weight of our parents. And, you know, always, when we stopped talking, like relationship talking, he would check in on me like, how your mom? And I'm like, you already know, same as, and then I'll ask him the same, he like, yeah. So, yeah, and it'll be conversations about that, and then we just be like, okay, I hope you're doing good, da 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 da. And because as we got older, we started to date other people, and I did not ever know that I would get with him. Like, again, I thought, you know what I'm saying, like, once you grow, you have that little, you know, like,
it's
the kiddie relationship, and then the high school sweetheart, even though we was at different schools, but it's like, you never really think that we always just bounce back to each other.
We always bounce back to each other.
What is my favorite food?
Your favorite food is lasagna.
Oh, you stupid as fuck.
You crazy? No, Kevin, nah. You know your favorite food is lasagna.
Meatballs is my favorite food. Now come here.
Come on now, you got a lot of favorite food.
Come get you a meatball. Come get you a meatball.
Kayla, go there. Come on, play the game right now.
I'm playing the game right now. You gotta get power in your face.
Kayla.
Malachi, they come
Come
here.
on now.
Baby, come.
Babe, don't do that. Come on. Come on, man. Don't do that. Come on. Come here. Come here, son. Come here.
No, you
Come
can't
here.
make me cry. Just let me do the baby powder.
Okay, you can go to the baby. Here. Here, baby. Come here. Come here.
Then let me do it the way that I want to do it.
Okay, come on, man.
No.
Come on. I'm sorry. Come on.
No.
Come here. Come here, man. Okay.
Okay. Let me do what I want.
Okay.
It's not funny. Look at me.
Man, Stacey, look, you do too much. You did. Come on. Can't go. Now, what's my favorite food?
Oh. Chicken tenders.
Nope.
Man, what the fuck your favorite food is?
My favorite food
Meat?
is
Meat? My butt? Wait, what is it? What is it? Pizza.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
How you ain't never said?
Oh, God, my
You ain't
favorite.
never-
Come on.
You ain't never said. But every time we eat something, what you get? Chicken tenders.
Okay,
You ain't never-
this is an optional thing. Pizza's not everywhere.
Exactly. So you
Come
ain't
on.
never.
Baby.
Pizza. You
Baby,
ain't never
pizza
just.
always been my favorite food, baby.
Your favorite food, pussy. You ain't never said
Come
pizza.
on.
This is crazy. What are you doing?
Come on now.
You ain't never
He
said
over
pizza
there.
was your favorite food.
Come on now. You're right, baby. You're right.
Okay, I'm in the camera.
You're right.
Babe, please don't do it in my cornrows.
Alright, baby. Scoot up. Come on, man. Stop.
I'll do you a favor, baby.
I love it, but you know, I'm proud of it.
You ain't never said.
You okay, man?
That shit on my Okay. Babe, you ain't never said pizza was your favorite food.
Oh, God. Pizza always been my favorite food. Yes, I have.
Where was the first kiss?
She came to my house. I used to fix iPhones back then. And she came to my house and got her iPhone fixed. And
My mama wouldn't let me see boys.
Yeah.
So I had to convince her that he was going to fix my phone. So of course she didn't drop me off. She pulled up. I ran in about 30 seconds, came back out with my phone fixed. But I went there to just, we got the kiss.
Yeah. We were like, he was like 14, I'm like 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah, I was 14 at the time. How do you guys get through relationship challenges? So, what we do, we don't just call it quits. We don't just break up. And we also don't have too many problems, but we still have problems.
Yeah.
What we tend to do is just be open. Only because everybody can't do that. But even if it hurts him, I'm brutally honest. Like, I just keep it straight up. Cause you won't know unless I tell you. So
Yeah.
how else we gonna fix it? Or how else you gonna know how I'm feeling? I have to be honest. Not all the time am I feeling a certain type of way. Feelings change, people change. Like life changes, stuff happens. So whenever we have a problem, we talk about it. We just put it out on the table. And if I'm communicating with you, you better comprehend what I'm telling you, because people always say communication is key, but comprehension is key.
Yeah.
I can tell you all day what's bothering me, or what you better stop doing, or what I don't like doing, but if you don't stop that, you don't fix that, you don't change that, what are we talking about? I'm talking to myself. His thing, he always understands me, and vice versa. So we talk,
It's a lot of
and we understand each other.
Yeah, when you get in a relationship, you really gotta understand your partner. You just can't just understand your side. You always gotta look at both sides too when you get in a relationship. Because it's like,
Yeah, and it's not about pointing fingers.
yeah,
Who right or wrong. It's just like, okay, if I'm telling you this is what's bothering me, don't keep bothering me. Especially if it's, you know what I'm saying? If it's, and then like, how I think, the way I talk to you, like, even if I think it's little or it's petty, like, you don't like that. That might make you feel like less of a man when I lash out, I call him stupid or I call him a bitch. You don't like that.
Yeah.
And I should say that, but I say that when I get mad. So, or like when you mess up and you do stuff and I just get real frustrated with you and I just be like, damn, you know, just talk, you don't like the way I talk to you.
Yeah.
When I, you know what I'm saying, get angry. And that's fair, I have to respect that. I can't just be like, not allowing him to tell me about myself. And I'm just like, but nigga, this whole time, you know what I'm saying, you this and you that, and you wanna talk about me, cause I called you stupid, cause I called you bitch, like, that's what you mad about? Yes, that's what they mad about. So it's like, I gotta also, you gotta worry, not just point fingers, but self-reflect, cause it's like, okay, what am I doing? Am I being fair? You know, so.
It's all about fairness and just really just understanding each other. That's basically what it is for real.
The powder falling on my head. It looked like snow. And it's Christmas. Yeah, that's fun. Who complains the most?
She do. But I mean, it's understanding though. It's like
right now because I'm pregnant.
But it's like before she ain't complaining, but it's just like she pregnant, she going through her hormones and stuff. It's just like you gotta understand it too. It's like you gotta be strong when you like going through shit like that because when a pregnant woman get mad or like get upset about something, they'll say anything, but you gotta understand that it's
and I'm so sorry for that. It may hurt my feelings when I hurt your feelings, Malachi. I don't mean to talk to you the way I do.
I know, man. I'm not worried, man, but it's understandable, man. I'm not tripping about none of it. I know it's gonna get better, man.
Yeah, but I'm sorry.
I know, man. I love you. Yes.
But sometimes you are stupid.
I know sometimes I am. You kiss?
No, I don't kiss.
Come on, one goes.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Come on. Let me kiss.
No, because I'm not trying to be mean when I call you stupid ass.
I know, man. I know. Let me kiss.
I don't want to kiss.
I'm not.
Because I just don't.
Don't cry, man. It's okay.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No. Man, no.
I'm just putting my hood on. So am I toxic?
No, man. You're not toxic.
Be real.
I'm being real with you.
Because I call you stupid and bitch.
Man, no, you're not toxic, man. We already had this conversation before.
Yeah, but.
You know, and we did better then, but you gotta understand, baby, that you are pregnant and your hormones are gonna be off the wall. My mama was pregnant, my auntie was pregnant. It was a lot of people around that was pregnant. And I know what y'all go through, so therefore I'm not tripping about that.
Yeah, you don't be tripping, but it's also don't make it okay. Like,
yeah,
I don't want to finding out that the whole time, like, I be hurting your feelings and stuff, and I don't like the way you be looking. Like, I can tell when I hurt your feelings, and it make me feel some type of way. Cause you too sweet.
But you know, listen though, baby.
I'm sweet.
Yeah, you sweet. You very sweet. But you
a sweetheart too. You sweeter than I am. Oh yeah, Gemini women and Leo men. That's a perfect combination. Who told you I love you first?
I did.
Yeah, I don't remember, but he said it first.
I did.
Have y'all ever cheated or thought about cheating? Who wants to answer first?
I answer first.
Okay.
No. And no, I ain't never really thought about you, no.
Yeah. Okay, I'll answer. Let me be honest. Have I ever cheated? No. Have you ever thought about cheating? Yes. It's crossed my mind before. It's crossed my mind to either just break up or I'm like, okay, I just rather talk to just whoever, you know, I'd rather be available. So not just like cheating, like I want to be with somebody else, but like, damn, if you ain't doing nothing, you ain't getting it together, like, let me be single, like, I want to have fun then. Like, that's where my head was at once before when I came out to you about that. But what I did instead of cheating is I tried to get a girlfriend, but y'all see how that went. So who wanted to do it first. Like have sex.
I don't even know.
I think it was a both type of thing because
when we was young, we was little freaks.
Yeah, when we was younger, we always had good sex. So that day that you took off, well, you didn't take off work for me. You came and saw me right before work. Like it was late, and you still had to get up and go to work. You was at the game. I didn't know you was gonna come see me for real because we had been talking, and I was like, he probably don't believe that I'm coming. Yeah, but we linked up that night. Didn't get to do it because I was with managers, security guards, all that other stuff.
Yeah, she can't go nowhere, and I had to go work.
Yeah, but I told him, I was like, I'm coming back for you, and I did.
Yeah, and I gave her a kiss. She tried to do the cheek, like.
Yeah, I was about to kiss you on the cheek. I didn't know you was about to kiss me on the lips, and that made me feel so good. I was like, oh my God. What was his reaction to your goofiness? He already knew.
Yeah, I already knew.
Because I remember I was famous on Facebook and stuff, and around kicking stuff like that's around the time that I was first famous. So he knew of that.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, how about this? When you got with me, was it like way more than what you thought, or how did you like?
It was way more than what I thought, because you really didn't show that side to me at first. When we first got together, you really didn't show that side. I remember I still got that video that day when you was like, "Kai, I really finna show you the real side of me," and she just showed me the real side of her, like the goofiness, because she was still shy around there just a little bit. She wanna open up a little bit.
I just wanted to come get that cat because. How did you know he was the man you want to spend your life with? And how did he know you was the one? Okay, how did I come to the conclusion that you're for me for the rest of my life? Because the way you treat me, and like even other girls have just noticed, like the other people we be around, they be like, I'm just saying like this, like how they be saying, they be like, wow, like you got a nigga that really just is dedicated to you, catered to you. And that's something a lot of women want and a lot of women don't have. But honestly, I've never been just treated the way you treat me. Like, okay, I'm not gonna cry. I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, it's really sweet. And then how understanding you are, like, you just keep me bound. Babe, I'm gonna cry again. Can you answer the question? Okay, answer the question. Okay, I'm gonna answer mine later.
How did I know? It's because her personality and how beautiful she is too. I love her personality about her. She's very loving and very, understanding too. It might take her a little bit to be understanding, but it's just like she loves you very, very strong, but she just wants you to, understand her too. And I just fell in love with just how she treated me too. She treated me well. She, took me from a place where I was down and out, what I'm saying? And she brought me up back to where I needed to be, and I really do appreciate that from her because, a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people won't take out the time with somebody like me or something like that and just, love me like I want to, That's what I always wanted when I was young, and she just showed me it. So I just made sure that I was just gonna make sure that I cater to her and just do anything that she want me to do for her because, a woman needs that. And I seen
especially a strong woman.
Yeah,
like
a strong woman.
I carry a lot on my plate and have been through a lot, so I needed that soft, just savior. Like I wanted somebody that I could let my walls down with, and he gave me that. And I feel like okay, let me shut the fuck up before tears come out. Okay, I don't want to answer. I ain't gonna answer the goddamn question.
But yo, I'm done.
Okay. There's more. Wait, propose to me again. Do it over again and say all this. That ghetto ass proposal you gave me that day. You ain't say none of these.
Right.
Okay, I ain't gonna ruin it. Okay. Oh, you get on these. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm so used. I wanna. Okay. No, babe, you don't gotta be corny. Like, just finish where you started.
But yeah, like
I gotta pee. I'm sorry.
yeah, like I was saying, I just seen that she was a strong woman. She reminded me of so much of my mother. Because like, Michaela's she's a hustler. She's a grinder. She don't get done with the stuff that she needs to get done with, you know. And it's just like motivational to me, just seeing my lady and my wife, you know, just, you know, grind to get to where a lot of people want to be. And just, she showed me a lot of stuff that I'd never seen before. And I really do appreciate her.
Like, if we really could go back and do shit, I don't want to just do paperwork. I want
more.
A better proposal.
Yeah.
Not rushing to get the ring and just we was in a random place. It wasn't in front of nobody. It wasn't special.
I was
You smiling at me, holding the ring. Now the first time you proposed, that was sweet.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Did you tell me something? Yes, you did. Because it was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was Valentine's Day.
And you got me the ring and you brought me up there, didn't you? Or it was something.
It was bad. Flowers and candy.
Yeah. And we didn't waste no time. We just wanted to make it official, but instead of just, I wish you didn't just rush and do everything. You know, just doing it, because you don't have to have a wedding, but I would like for you to just, I want you to do all that over.
I do too. I would really want to do it.
We rush everything.
Yeah, we did.
We always move fast with shit. Just take time out to make stuff like special. Because that was special. I'm supposed to live to tell that story.
But like I was saying though, to them, I was saying, you remind me of my mother too, and being a strong woman, you know,
I just want to say, when a man say, you remind him of his mother, like, that mean you won. Cause like, they be like, a man gonna find a woman that reminds him of his mother. And I always thought that was stupid. I'm like, wait, you want to meet your mom? But I get what that means. You just said that. I'm like,
but yeah, you remind me of my mother. Just like your momentum to like to get somewhere in life.
I hustle hard.
Yeah, she hustle hard for real, and it just, you know, having a woman like that, because you know it's more, baby.
I'm sorry. I'm listening, boo. We ain't finna spend all day. Tell me this before we go to bed.
Okay, man.
But I appreciate that. You was making me emotional. Cause you didn't give me that.
Yeah.
Even wedding vows, you didn't give me that. Okay, this is the same question, but it also had, would you ever try another polygamous relationship again?
Hell no. I
No.
Didn't want to do it in the first place.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it in the first place. He didn't like it. So I won't force it. Sometimes I still want a girlfriend, but he be like, fuck no. He's just not going for it. So, no. And especially now that I have a kid involved, I don't want that. Not unless it's something serious.
I don't want that at all. I don't want that at all.
Not, you know what I'm saying? And that's something totally different too. Like, polygamy is just like you genuinely want to just, you have a connection and you really want to be with both persons. I sexually like girls, but romantically I'm not there. I can't really just date. I just wanted somebody who could just
be your best friend.
Yeah, because we had good chemistry. And she was sweet when she was at the time. Then you just popped up and you did that. But I understand.
Next person.
Okay. But will we ever do it again? No. Who loves who the most?
I say both. You know, we both love each other.
Yeah, equally. I think it's equally. We literally got soul ties. Yeah, because he loved hard through actions. He shows me he loves me. Because a lot of times, what our problem would be and what we would talk about, like, my love language is way different from his. Like, I want to hear you tell me certain stuff and like be like romantic. Malachi is not as romantic as I am. Ever since I addressed that with you and we got to it, you have been a lot better with just showing me. When you surprised me leaving notes on the mirror, that really didn't make my morning. It made me smile, and you have been doing like a lot of sweet stuff, but don't stop. Cause I need that, especially now, like when you're pregnant and you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just.
You taking a lot of stuff harder than what you were taking in when you.
Yeah, and it's just like, sometimes I might not feel pretty, or sometimes I just want to feel just all this love, even though you constantly show that, you know, you cater to me every day, but that's different. Like, I want you to just I want to hear certain stuff. I want you to do certain stuff. That was all the questions. So thank y'all for watching this. We knew everything about each other, so we didn't get to really just throwing this around.
What's my favorite thing?
Your favorite thing to do?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What is it? Tell me. What the fuck is your hobby?
My favorite thing to do is electronic stuff. You know that. You know that. You know that.
Shut the fuck up. I want to throw powder on you, babe. Forget it. Thanks for watching this video.